Hello, Lion. I am returned. Okay, got my employees. So we had an issue last time. What's up, Andrew? We had an issue last time where our not restockers, our cashiers weren't cashiering. So hopefully that's not a problem anymore. Okay, so she's actually going to the register now. Whenever you play this game, or if you're gonna play this game and you schedule a cashier, make sure they actually go to do their job, because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. All right, so let's get some product. See what we need here. Pasta, water, salt, rice. We can use some of that. Some of this, and this, and this. We need all these. I'm gonna grab those two, just to be safe. What do we need here? Those, this, and this. Actually, I don't really need those, but I'm gonna buy them anyway, because why not? We want to make sure we are well stocked. This game had an update. This game always has an update. They update this game like once a week, man. It's kind of crazy how often they update this game. That's not a complaint either. That's just me pointing out the fact that the devs seem to really care about this one. All right. I'm remembering the cashier from Supermarket Simulator. Even without feet, he manned his post. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I kind of wish. Well, not really. That's just another added layer of annoyingness. I was about to say I kind of wish your restockers did um like go home and stuff, but I would imagine that would probably just end up being annoying. I just realized that we sell two different kinds of peas. I guess that makes sense, but usually you don't sell. I just messaged you. I literally messaged you. You don't never respond. I always message you. Like whenever I'm about to stream, I usually hit you up ahead of time, and you either never get back to me or you don't see it. And then you be asking me why I don't be messaging you. This time you were online though. That's the worst part. You're actually online this time when I messaged you, and you still didn't see it. Speaking of that game, they are planning on making Supermarket Simulator into a full version with a huge surprise coming. Uh, I know 1.0 is coming out soon. I plan on doing another series once that game fully releases. I don't know nothing about no other big update though. I'd have to look and see what it is they got planned. But yeah, once that game hits 1.0 and it's finally out for release, I'm gonna delete all mods and I'm gonna play a nice vanilla playthrough of that game again so I can give my final verdict. So, do you want to play or not, Understatement? Because I sent you a message. I'm sending you the code now. Okay. All right, they are done, which means I am done. Yeah, we're looking good. We are completely stocked up, yo. Let's open up the store. Let's set these guys to restocker. We gotta put our... Oh, I forgot about the olive oil. We don't have it unlocked. I'll do it tomorrow. I was supposed to... Never mind. It's not a big deal. It was just something I meant to do. We gotta put something on sale today. Maybe this one. Alright, black tea's on sale today. What do these do? Acquire the marked OS 2.0 to unlock advanced features. What does this even do? Brandy White. Oh! Oh, this is ordering stuff. I can order stuff through here. I don't have to do it. Oh! I did not know that. You can do that. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't know you can use this tablet, so I don't have to go into the computer all the time. Boy, he tapping the hell out of that screen, though. You hear how hard it is when he taps on the screen? This will actually come in handy. So if I do that and press E... Nice! That's actually really kind of nice. Alright, well, now I know I can do that. What are your plans for the night? Clean that mess up. I wonder if my sale on the black tea is going to influence some purchases. Alright, yeah, I had so many people, like, stealing from me yesterday. It was bad, man. Because my cashier refused to work. She went on strike. All right. While we wait for understatement to decide what the hell he gonna do, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Sorry, I'm back. I had to check on my daughter. Boop, boop, ba-doop. All right, did understatement say anything at all? Still updating. Okay. Da-da-da. If you're in their community server, oh, you mean like Discord? I don't usually mess around with Discord. How's your family? They're good. They're doing just fine. Wife's at work, daughter's asleep. Excuse me. Yep.
Hey, hold on, I'm about to rob this store here.
What store? You talking about my store?
You know, it's the only store here, so yeah.
There's plenty of stores out here. Not that you can go to. Yo, what's with these air vents on the top of this thing? I've never noticed that before, but they look kind of unnecessary. Not unnecessary like this place doesn't need ventilation, but unnecessary as in why the fuck are they so huge and arched like this? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Is that normal? People who live in huge, gigantic cities? Jesus Christ, I didn't realize how big that building is.
I don't know where you are or what you're doing.
I'm outside looking at the top of our supermarket building. Yeah, you see those big fucking ventilation ducts?
I mean, those do seem a little big for the scale.
Yeah, it's like crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit much.
How do you play this game?
Uh,
That's easy enough.
you playing on Steam Deck, so I have no idea as far as controls are on there. But I mean, it's pretty much your standard supermarket game. You buy stuff, they sell stuff, you hire people, they do work for you. You stock the shelves or not if you don't want to.
So what am I doing here?
You're picking up a broom and cleaning up the mess on the floor.
That's always my job.
Because you asked for something to do. There's 3 brooms in here. You gotta learn how to play, man. I'm teach you the ropes. There's a banana right here. I couldn't imagine how this game is on controller.
Pick the broom up. How do you use it?
I couldn't tell you. I could not even tell you. I have no idea how to do that on controller.
What is it on keyboard?
The sweep. It should. I think it's the same button you use to pick it up. Yeah, you gotta like look at the item and it'll highlight blue, and then you press the same button you use to pick it up to sweep.
Oh, okay. So maybe I just don't have the opportunity to do it yet.
Well, here, look. There's a banana right here. See if you can do it on a.
Oh, okay.
By the way, look at me real quick.
Yeah, that's they didn't work that out yet.
Here, come over here. So you can see what the sweeping animation looks like. Look.
What are you doing?
I'm sweeping, clearly.
You're high as what you're doing.
I'm sweeping. I don't need your judgment.
I mean, you need rehab is what it looks like you need.
You just a hater. This is how people are, guys. You give them a job opportunity and they just come in and hate on you. I put in a good word with myself for you. And this is how you treat me.
What happens if you don't sweep?
Then people start bitching about it being dirty.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure, but I think they'll leave. Like if they come in and they're shopping and they see it's like super filthy, I think they'll just like leave. I've never had it happen because my store is never dirty. Because I make
Especially if you like lived in if you lived in a hood, like you've seen your share of like stores that could use it. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes, I have. Although they're usually like department stores and Targets and Walmarts and stuff that are like super filthy, because if you went to the stores that were owned in my neighborhood, they actually clean their stores.
Mm.
I kind of want to do a little bit of expanding, but we need to get more product first. So as soon as this day's over, oh, well, I guess it's over. I was about to, well, there's one more customer left. Hurry up and buy. Black Romeo, in this economy, you ain't paying for politeness. Yeah, I guess. Boop,
You have a
boop.
store cat. Yes, the cat. I hate stores that have a cat.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Oh, understatement.
Yeah.
Have you caught wind of my new channel yet?
No.
Okay. I may have taken your advice and did the thing.
That's very big. You're going to explain to me what you did.
uh, hold on. I'll send you a link to it. I'm not being like overly public about it, like talking about it on this channel. Like I'm not promoting it here at all.
Okay.
But for the people who find it, because they can if they look hard enough, then you know, hopefully you enjoy.
Okay.
Hold on. Where is the chat box? There it is. There you go. You check that out whenever you get a chance. Swear to God, you need to just give me your fucking phone number, dude. Just trying to communicate through Steam is not the business.
I gave you a bunch of other ways to do that.
No, you didn't. What other ways
That's
did you
people
give me?
prefer the internet and it anyway for some reason. But I gave you like Twitter, which you don't use anymore.
Yes, I don't use Twitter.
Yeah.
What else?
I guess that was the only one.
Yeah, I know. You was like, I
And
gave
like
you
you
a
never messaged me on there. You never messaged me. I said, hey,
I don't message
why don't we go over there?
I don't message anybody on Twitter because I hate Twitter. Every time I log into Twitter, I get closer and closer to suicide.
Because you're only supposed to promote your stuff and talk to certain people on there.
I know, but I have no self-control. Because they keep putting stupid people in my face. I log into Twitter and they're like, "Look at this idiot," and I'm like, "No, Twitter, I don't want to." And they're like, "But they're really stupid. They're saying something super dumb," and I'm like, I don't. Okay, and then I look and then I'm like, "That was really stupid," and they're like, "Ah, I told you," and I'm like, it's an endless cycle.
I see why you didn't promote this channel over here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm actually so far I'm very happy with the results.
I want to subscribe because it's you, not because I usually subscribe to people like this. Just to let you know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Trust me, I know. This is why I'm not promoting it openly.
I mean, I don't see why you can't, to be honest. Like, it's not like 20 years ago. Like, this is going to happen.
It is what it is. I kind of want the channel to grow organically, and I don't want a whole lot of people to subscribe just to subscribe. Like, I want any subscribers on that channel to be people who are gonna watch it, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's how a lot of earlier channels fail. Like, they'll tell a whole bunch of people like, "Oh, subscribe to my channel," and all those people will subscribe, but none of them watch it. And then YouTube's like, "Yeah, this channel sucks because look at all these subscribers. They don't even watch it."
I actually will if you explain the stories and everything.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
I'm interested in that in the stories that you tell me, but I just don't want to play the game one because I gotta like figure out how to do that, and two because I don't care about that kind of content. I really just care about the story, believe it or not. Like I'm actually that guy that's like in it for that. So
well, you'll like a particular video series that I got planned for that channel where I talk about ways you can play through the game and avoid all that.
yeah,
So, but anyway, let me
yeah.
let me unlock this next tier of products so we can get this stuff in the store. We got margarine, flour, ketchup, sliced bread, apple juice, pepper, and olive oil. Oh crap, I didn't pay my bills either. Should probably do that. This game looks cool. It is. Well, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. It's got a lot going on with it. It's and it's updated like every single week. Like they update this game every freaking week. It's kind of crazy how much they update this thing. All right, so let's order. What did we just unlock? Basic products is what we unlocked. We got margarine, flour, apple juice, olive oil, ketchup, sliced bread, and pepper. Purchase. Oh my god, it's raining product. Let me put the margarine
Did
up.
you completely give up on that? What's the name of that anime? I keep forgetting. The beginning after the end.
Uh, no, not really. Like I didn't give up on it. I'm still mildly interested in what's going on. I can't say I'm like enthusiastically following it, but I'm just like, what what shit show shall befall my eyeballs today? I'm sure the story's fine. Like a lot of people, it's got a big following because a lot of people like the manga. Like apparently it has a really great story, but just that animation is atrocious or just flat out non-existent. I don't know why them people who are animating that show decided to fuck over the mangaka so bad, but apparently they got some beef with him or something because they not even trying. Tis a bit unfortunate, but also none of my business. Uh,
Have you tried anime all have these long names now? I gotta remember. It's the old man swordsman or something like that.
no, but that is on my radar. Everybody's
Yeah, that
everybody's calling him like the resurrection of Paul Greyrat.
yeah. But
Yeah,
he's actually like a nice guy.
yeah, he's got all these young swords
Yeah,
women that he trained, and they're like the best of the best, and he's like a super badass, but he doesn't think that he is. Like he thinks he's just
yeah.
average or whatever. Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet, but I know what it's about because it's been on my radar.
Yeah.
I was just like, ooh, that looks interesting. I'm gonna have to check that out.
If you're expecting him to like actually like get involved with him, it's not there. At least not yet.
No, I don't.
Like it's more like he taught them, and now it's like, hey, you guys are all great. You guys are great people and everything. I'm just this old man who doesn't know anything. Like meanwhile, he like destroys everybody.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I'm just an old man. Gotta move up my, move my arms a little bit, kind of thing.
yeah.
So
And I know like everybody's like, oh, he's got a harem around him, but like then they say he thinks of like all of them are basically his kids because he trained them all. Like he can't see them as like women because they're all swordsmen, or something like that. I don't know.
I don't think he sees them as his kids. I think it's just more like I'm an older dude. You wouldn't like me anyway.
Oh,
And
he's that
plus, there's an age
self-deprecating.
gap. I mean, there's an age gap, so like it's not like I hate myself. It's more like I'm not even going to like think about that because it makes no sense.
Yeah, like it's not even on the table for him.
Yeah, and they're just like, hey, I want him, so kind of thing. So
Uh, yeah, it's one of those things. Like when I see a show like that that looks like really chill, that I think I would really enjoy on some like binge watching, something that's not crazy. I like to wait until the full show comes out and just watch it because shows don't usually have a like a hype of the week type thing. Like, oh, wait till you see what happens next week. It's usually just like a nice fucking romp, and I like to watch that in one sitting, if possible. So I'll be waiting. Where are them viewers at? Where you think you at, man?
you are the viewers.
Y'all all here. I don't know. I don't know who you think you watching, but I'm not swimming in viewership over here. This is the norm, yo. Let me see. 9:30. 18:55.
Yeah. Shadiversity, yeah. So he talked about it, so he liked it.
18:55. All right, and then we got ketchup here that sells for 287. We're gonna price this at 570.
Just realize that your boy's not here.
Who might that be?
Not going to say any names, but he's usually here.
Huh? Who, Randy?
No,
Oh, Sel Yang.
oh, okay. If you want to say his name, yeah.
Geez, that much for olive oil? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Olive oil is expensive, man. I mean, maybe not that expensive, but it's expensive in this one.
How much are the eggs here?
Shit, I don't know. Do they have eggs in this one? I would imagine they do. Probably like $900. 285. 285.
How does a new day start here?
You gotta hit that. You hit the red button on the wall, and then you hit a green button to start the new day. But for now, I'm doing pricing, so I haven't done that yet. 207. 410.
Are you moved in yet?
Hmm?
Like you're done? Like you're completely moved into your new house now?
Oh yeah. We've been settled in for a month, about a month and a half. Yeah, we're all set. Thank God. Fucking, that was a whole situation. And we're in our tiny ass apartment trying to make it work.
Where do you usually move all these?
There's places in the back room for some of this stuff. Just look at the labels to see where it goes. There might not be.
It's not there.
Back here. Where you go? In here.
Oh, okay.
What's that you got in your hand?
Slice of bread.
That spot. Well, there's already a spot for it back here, so you can just sit that box on the ground.
What do you mean?
Uh, fuck. I think it's F to put the box on the ground, but I don't.
No, I mean like where?
And it don't matter. Just sit it on the ground somewhere.
Like under the shelf or outside of the shelf?
Just on the floor, anywhere. Or actually, put it on this shelf. This shelf over here doesn't have labels, so you put it on this shelf over here. How many players can play this at once? I'm not really sure. I think you can play with a lot of people in this one, if I remember. Oh, I forgot. This is this apple juice goes on the shelf, which is so weird to me.
Apple juice?
Well, it's in a carton,
I'm
not
like,
a bottle.
yeah, I guess you can. Yeah, it's hot.
If it's in a bottle, I can understand it being on a shelf. But if it's in a carton, I expect it to be refrigerated. It just makes sense to me. Feel like it's weird otherwise. I might be alone in that, but
I mean, there are things you can do and things you like wouldn't do. Like, I don't think it would go bad. It's just I
yeah,
wouldn't
I don't think it would either. But
buy it.
it just seems wrong.
Like, if I'm going to buy this juice, I want to buy this juice to like drink this juice. I'm gonna buy this hot juice.
The only like boxed liquids I think that belong on shelves is boxed wine or fucking what's that in your hand? Oh, more apple juice.
Apple juice, yeah.
Boxed wine or like broth, chicken broth or beef broth or whatever.
Box wine. Wow.
Well, yeah, because you never buy that refrigerated. Like that's always on the shelf. Yeah, a lot of these, almost most of the products you'll see in this game are the same assets that Supermarket Simulator and a lot of other simulation games use. So you'll see a lot of familiar stuff like this, these yogurts, um, the rice, this cereal
Yogurt, you say? Where is it?
right here. They don't sell the, well, I haven't seen the individual ones.
That doesn't look like a brand you could get sued for at all.
What the fuck is... I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So we're on the night cycle. Did I do the pricing for this stuff over here? I don't think I did. I priced everything up here. I did these. I didn't do the apple juice or the flour. 226. $450.
Why is there like milk on the shelf?
That's also another thing that I'm not really understanding why it's the way it is.
Powdered? No, it's not. That is a liter of milk
It
on the
is.
shelf. I'm not going to drink that milk.
You want to know something actually crazy too? Let me tell you what that milk is called in the grocery store when you order it. Let me see. Product order. Drinks. Wait, where's the milk at? Oh, okay. It is listed in the store as milk brick.
Okay.
Don't ask me why.
that like a Europe thing or something?
I don't know. You said it's looking a little dim. Put some lights in. Here's the thing. I do have lights in, but they don't seem to do much. Like maybe I need to put some lights in here. They don't seem to do much, honestly. Like I put a light in the room and it don't seem like it changes all that much. We got a bunch of different light Ooh, oh, that's a big one. Hanging lamp. This thing is $300. It's kind of cool though. I haven't spent money on like a whole lot of cosmetic stuff yet because that's just like extra money you're spending on shit that don't really matter at the moment. But once I start feeling like I got some expendable cash. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're not very effective lights. But they are lights nonetheless.
Have you ever seen Daredevil season 1?
No. The show? No. I didn't watch any of the show.
Have you seen any Batman by Christopher Nolan? Like the Dark Knight and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what the store looks like it belongs in.
What you trying to say, man?
All dark in here.
I don't appreciate this scathing review of my beautiful store that I've worked so hard on.
I also haven't seen this place in the day yet, so maybe that's not true.
Well, funny thing about that is like outside, night and day don't look all that different. Like unless you're looking like directly up at the sky, like mostly you're just seeing buildings, so anyway, what's that box you got?
Apple juice.
Why didn't you put it back here on the shelf if you're done with it?
I was trying to find exactly where it goes, and I just started doing other stuff. So I'm holding this apple juice.
I should have a spot back here for it. That's a new product we got in, right?
Yeah.
Put it down here on the bottom shelf in the corner. Because I don't see any other spot for it back here. Should we get another license? Nah, we'll wait. Alright, I'm ending the day because we're done.
Trying to think about what I could talk about with you on here without getting your channel banned.
What? Is that all you have for bannable topics to talk about?
I don't know what that is. It's YouTube. I don't know. Anything.
Well, we wouldn't have that issue if we were on Twitch, because apparently you can just do anything you want on Twitch, as long as you're the right person.
If they like you, yeah.
Well, I guess outside does look definitively different in the daytime versus the night. Can't really make that claim in full confidence anymore.
So people steal from the store, huh?
They can if you don't have sufficient accommodations. So if they want to check out and there's no room to check out, then they'll just check out with your shit. They'll just straight up steal your shit. This place does have a Gotham City vibe, now that you just said that out loud. It kind of does, doesn't it? Oh, oh, oh. All right. Let's go ahead and open up the store so we can make some more money. We need that money. I got loans to pay off. A loan to pay off at least. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Do I have all of my employees set properly? My cashier's over there. My other employees should be on restocking, not storage. Ugh. They said they'll let me expand for 250. I wonder how the price goes up incrementally from there. There's a lot of fucking, like, you can make this store huge.
What is the elephant for?
I have no idea. It's been here since the first time I downloaded and traded it, or played it, and it's been in a lot of different places. I think this is like a dev room or something. Can't do anything. Oh, and in this game too, there's like a break room in here, in this other building where your employees go. You can like deck this room out with like all kinds of shit. Like there's only chairs in here and a refrigerator and a microwave. Is this a microwave? Yeah, it's a microwave. And what is this? I'm not sure what this is. Is that like a coffee maker? Anyway, you buy stuff to put in your employee office.
Why is there a jail in here?
That's where naughty people go.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Are you?
Can you like stop people and like put them in here?
Yeah, I mean, if you decided you wanted to go to the dark side, I'd have to send you to prison.
There he is.
What?
I said there he is.
You're looking at his jail cell like you want to be in it.
I'm looking at your boy just got here.
Who? Oh, Cell Yang. There he is.
No, but if somebody tried to steal,
No,
you throw them in there.
no. If somebody steals, you beat him with a broom.
Oh, okay. I will try it. How do you beat somebody with a broom?
The same way you clean up messes. Please refrain from beating the customers. If you want to beat people in the street that are not nearby the store.
That's what I'll do. Oh, you can actually do it.
You thought I was joking?
Yes.
You thought I was just saying that shit just to say it? What did she say? She said, stick that broom up your ass.
Yeah. If I hit them, will they drop the stuff?
Yeah, if they're stealing, yeah, they'll drop it. Sometimes you gotta hit them multiple times because they got a lot of stuff. But you don't have to worry about that because our cashiers are very good. Soup Sim, I hit a customer with a bat thinking nothing would happen, but he dropped a bunch of product all over the floor because he was innocent. I had to pick it all up. What did you think the bat was for? You thought it was just to threaten people with? It is a theft prevention tool. That's what it's made for. Wait a second. Oh, did she just... I think she just filled that one up. I was just looking. Oh, yep, she did. Okay. I don't know why I'm like auditing my workers. I know they doing their jobs. I also have a self checkout that I paid 1,500. No, no, I don't think. Wait, I think I paid more than $1,500 for that self checkout. I think that self checkout was like $2,500.
I actually do think you should be able to do that. By the way,
Do what?
like somebody tries to like take like take stuff.
What do you mean?
Like you should be able to like actually stop them. Like the laws nowadays, like say you can't really do that, but
Oh,
they
you
will
mean
like
like
actually stop people.
yeah, stop people from yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in some places it's like that. What's so crazy though is like I don't understand how people live in these neighborhoods and they watch these stores get robbed over and over and over again. They know the people who do it. They know the people, you know, whose kids do it. They see it happening, and they don't say anything at all. Like it just keeps happening, and they're just like, well, you know, it's that's how it be around here. And then the store's like, okay, I can't afford to stay here anymore because all of my shit keeps getting stolen, so I have to move. And then they're like, how could you do this to us? We need you in our neighborhood, and if you go away, like you're taking away our ability to get the things that we need. This place is so important to us. And I'm just like, didn't seem all that important to you when they was getting robbed constantly. Didn't seem like you gave a fuck at all then. But now that they're just like, okay, well, they've stolen from me so much, I can't afford to fucking stay over here. They're just like, oh my god, you're just gonna leave us like this? You're just gonna betray us? I'm just like, well, maybe you should actually take care of your neighborhood and report bad shit when you see it. Sounds
Or
like
they
a
do the thing where they lock everything up, which annoys me.
oh yeah, they lock all the stuff up, and then people go in with their cameras and they like, look at this, they got everything locked up in here. Meanwhile, the person who has the camera who's saying that is literally only recording and saying this because they want to steal something and can't. Not because they want to get to something and buy it. They're upset about them unnecessarily locking things up because right at that moment they want to steal and can't do it. So they're upset about that, not the fact that they can't get the stuff in their in the store. I'm just like, man, y'all are so stupid. Like just so unapologetically and openly stupid. It makes me so mad. Like y'all just walking around with a bat smashing your foot, and it's just like, man, my foot keeps hurting and I just can't figure out why. And I'm just like, well, neither can I guess.
Yeah.
It's a mystery to us all. I guess we'll never know. People, they drive me insane. Just fucking surprised Pikachu faces all around. Like, why are you shocked? How did you not know that this was the outcome? If you had a friend who your kid invited over, and every time your kid invited this friend over to your house, something disappeared, and you were aware of this, you would probably tell that friend he can't come over anymore, right? Like, your friend can't come over anymore because every time he shows up, something leaves with him. And we don't want that to happen, so your friend is banned. He can't come over here anymore. That's like common sense, but put that shit into a real world context, and motherfuckers be like, duh. I can't understand why this store that keeps getting robbed in my neighborhood wants to leave. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's so ridiculous. I'm just like, yeah, you're right. 'Tis a mystery to us all. There's no way we'll ever crack this case. Just plain stupid. Oh, Cell Yang, I'm glad you brought that up because yes, I do actually really enjoy that. I didn't even notice it took me like the first day that I played to actually realize that you can do that. But yes, I like that a lot. He's talking about the doors. You can actually there's 4 doors that you can open up front, and you can control whether it's an indoor or an outdoor, or whatever. It's so nice. I actually quite enjoy that quite a bit. I didn't even mention that the last stream because I just wasn't even thinking about it. But yes, that is a really good, nice addition. It's easy to understand. People don't understand how franchises work. They think the corporations are the ones who take the hit, not the person who's running the specific store. I don't think they've even thought that far. Like, I don't think their thought process even extends that far. Like, it ain't even about the difference between franchise or not. Most people don't even know what a franchise is over there. Like, they don't even understand the concept that that store is not owned by some mega corporation. And the only reason why I say that is because when you ask them why don't they care about the places getting stolen from, the first thing they say is, well, they got all this money, they can afford to lose it, like, because they don't even know that the store is owned or being run by a franchisee. Like, that's not even a concept to them. Because
And they don't understand how things work.
Yeah.
It's like they don't understand how like business works.
Right. And
like the CEO is going to get his boat every year, like regardless.
Yeah, it's
He's
just
not going to let you steal and just keep restocking the same store.
Yeah.
And steal. Like, they're going to leave.
Eventually, yeah. This supermarket together has more products than Supermarket Simulator, I'm assuming you mean? Yes, way more products. Although, if you use mods, you could probably even the playing field. But that's not really a fair comparison because that's using mods. I might have to start making 2 spots for the sodas in general. Like some of these I'm gonna have to like double up on just because they don't have a lot of access. But a lot of the stuff back here, and that's one of my favorite things I talked about in this game. One of my favorite things about this game compared to other supermarket games is they let you put so much product on the shelves. Like you can put so much product out here. It's pretty nice. I think Understatement had a stroke. You alright, buddy? I might have lost him. We need freezers. We need freezers so we can get some frozen product. If you catch my drift.
Where would you have them?
Huh?
So where would you put them?
The freezers?
Yeah.
So telling me is you've been doing it poorly. We'll have to talk about this during your evaluation.
When I don't get paid for anything, sure.
Pardon?
When I don't get paid for anything, that's...
I feel like you're being very disingenuous right now. We're gonna go ahead and get the big double-decker freezer. I swear to God, if they fucking pull that every row is just one row, shit, I'm gonna be very upset. This freezer's fucking expensive as hell. Crap. Ah, crap. Okay, good. I was gonna be very upset. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 slots. That's 10 spots. But if I 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. definitely need another freezer. Are there more frozen products other than just these? No. So I could probably get away with a small freezer, but the problem is how many things can you fit in the small freezer? Hmm. Mm, I wonder. Oh, shit. I actually wasn't trying to buy that. I was just trying to look at it. But whatever. Hmm. Big sushi, small sushi, smoked salmon, and crab sticks. These are all. Oh, these are frozen too. Okay. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Now it makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna need another freezer. But I'm not buying it now because I don't need it right now. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna order some frozen foods. And we got pizzas, we got fondues, we got hamses.
Fondue.
That's what it says, fondue. I'm not sure why it says fondue. I need another shelf. Or do I? Do I need another shelf? I do. We do. We need another shelf. A storage shelf. Plunk. Oh, shit. Plunk. No. Oh, look, all the frozen food boxes are blue. Well, they're teal. I like how these boxes are very distinguishable. Have you seen the pallets in the game yet? They just dropped pallets, didn't they? A couple weeks ago. I haven't seen them. I don't know what they look like. But I know that they exist. Yes. Have I seen them though? It's completely different. It's a question. All right, you want to help me put these freezer products away?
I forgot where you are.
I'm not sure why, but I
Those
didn't
boxes.
expect
Oh,
those to
okay.
go in there like that. But I guess it makes sense.
Here, blue.
It's all these blue boxes back here. The freezer's over here in the corner by the cheese fridge. Oh wow, is that like perfect? Oh. All right.
Where do you like store all the stuff?
What do you mean?
Like where you store it?
What?
Like store it back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ain't that where you got that box from?
Yeah, but it's like common sense dictates you wouldn't store it back here.
Oh, you mean because they're oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I'm an ex-food guy too, Sad, so I know what I'm talking about.
Well, yeah, but you know, we fucking supermarket simulator. You put the frozen shit back there. Actually, there is a game. There is a game out there that I played recently that requires you to put frozen food in the freezer, and like refrigerated food in the cooler. The boxes are huge. Yeah, they're pretty big. We're missing one. Something's missing. There were 7 products, I think. Ah, la papas fritas. I got it. There we are. Where was that at? Was that here? What's that? All right, now I got to get a price gun, and I have to price these new products. What are you doing?
Said there's no more products in the box, so I guess you put it in the dumpster
Yes.
all the way out here.
I love how many products can fit in the freezer, which is why I bought the upright one and not the one that's on the ground. I just wish these big refrigerators were like that too. Like the big refrigerators should be like this. But they're not. They're like this. And I hate it. You should be able to buy a double refrigerator like this, but you should also be able to buy a double refrigerator with a divider too. I think they should both be an option. I don't like that it's just the one. 241. We're gonna sell these for 480. Oops. Cha-ching. These are $4.50 green beans, which is kind of fucking expensive, actually. How big is this bag? They don't look that big. I mean, they don't look that big. This might be a scam. That's a lot of money for green beans, man. Oh. $4.95. What are you doing? Get out the way, fool. You're messing up my
They're
price.
charging $8.95 for green beans, but $4.80 for pizza.
I know, right? That's crazy. Well, this is like
You're the one setting the prices, though, aren't you?
thin crust pizza, so it's like cheap. Yeah, but I'm setting the prices based off the market price. And the market price is higher. Wait till you see how much these fries are.
So you're charging $8.05 for fries,
That's right.
well, $4.80 for a whole pizza.
It's not a whole pizza. It's a thin crust. You ever had a thin crust pizza? That's just like eating paper with toppings on it. That shit don't fill nobody up.
Yes, I've gone to school before, so yes.
That's the we got pizza at home pizza. We got Pizza Hut at home.
Is there a way to crouch in this game?
If there is, I don't know what it is.
I might be stuck up here.
Stuck up where? Oh shit. How'd you get up there?
I jumped.
I think there's an unstuck button in the menu. I think. You damn dingus.
Didn't expect to get stuck.
Oh yeah? I don't believe you. $7.95 baby cakes. That's too much. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hooray! All of my new freezer products are great. Can you move the shelf? Yes, you can move shelves. Hello, Angry. I could buy more frozen products, but I'd have to buy another freezer in the immediate future. Leave them up there as a warning to others. This actually sounds like a great idea.
Oh, okay. So when you end the day, I should be okay. Just gotta wait.
Yes. That's also a way to get you down. Albeit,
Oh, can you teleport me to jail?
I could,
Yeah, maybe that'll do it.
but you weren't a bad boy. You were a good boy today. Do, 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 do.
I make a joke about that, but I don't want you to lose your channel. So
You know? Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Money lost by robbers. Hold on, we got robbed? You let us get robbed?
I was stuck on a shelf.
We were closed for like 4 hours. I'm talking about prior to that. Thank you, Aiden, for the sub. How could you let us get robbed? We lost $200 due to your negligence. For shame. You have brought dishonor.
I'll just stand here.
Look, man, you came in and the first thing you wanted to do was beat the shit out of people, and then we get robbed under your watch. It's not a good look, man. It's not a good look.
Give me a bet. It won't happen again.
All right.
Like an actual bet.
A bet.
Yeah.
We got a bet for you to do your job.
A bat.
Oh, a bat.
Yeah.
The broom is sufficient. You've seen the power of the broom.
Can you hire people to watch and make sure that you don't get robbed in this game?
Yes, you can actually allocate your employees to security.
Oh, okay.
I think you need like a security desk though.
Well, I know you're gonna steal.
I didn't say accuse people of thievery.
Well, this guy here.
You can't be profiling people, man.
Let's just follow this one guy around.
You can't just pick a person and be like, I know you a thief. That's not okay. Jen. That's not nice, Jen. It's fucking hilarious, but not nice. And the answer is yes.
Funny thing is, I don't hoard ammo.
Yeah, you do. Don't even try to play that shit.
I really don't.
You do.
It's really just the guns is what I hoard.
No, it's not. You don't recall that time where we were scrambling looking for shotgun ammo? And I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? We got to make some shotgun ammo because we're low. And you're like, oh, I got some. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
how much? And you're like, 1,300. Just like, bro. What the fuck do you
I
need
just
that
kept
many
collecting it.
shells for?
Hey, in that game, that goes pretty quick.
No, it don't.
If that's the only gun you use, that goes pretty quick.
Oh my god, no. You can make 300 shells last if you're not fucking crazy person. And it ain't never the only gun you use, so that's not even a freaking argument you can make. You always got like 18 weapons on you at any given moment.
Well, after a while, I'd stop doing that anyway because it started to be like, all right, like this is taking up more like slots in my bag. So
Oh, oh, this
I
is a
gotta stop
burden. This is a burden
doing
on
that
me now.
now.
Oh, I get it now. It all makes sense. I wonder, like, should we?
You can't be a poor shot with the shotgun.
Apparently, you can. I wonder if expanding the store is what I need to do in order to get more customers. Because buying more product doesn't seem to have a huge impact on it. So I'm thinking maybe I do need to expand the store. Because I'm not getting a whole lot of new customers, I've noticed.
How do you tell when they're stealing?
They'll have like a sign over their head, and I think they'll say something. Like they'll say something to indicate that they've stolen something.
Especially when you turned up the block damage and everything like that.
Yeah, you fuck it.
Like the shotgun, when you turn up the block damage is really good. Need a door, don't care. A wall, don't care. So
I made it more spacious in here. I just kind of wanted to see like the result of buying more space. I'm probably gonna move this. I'm probably gonna move this cash register though. Now that I've actually made more space. Where am I gonna put it though? Man, look how slow they are at the self-checkout, bro. They just be taking their damn time. That's how it is at the real grocery store, though. Like, people get in the self-checkout and they just be like, yep, I have all day. I ain't got
because
it.
the whole point of that was for people with a small amount.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Or for people with anxiety to not have to talk to a cashier.
Yeah.
Because that's what my wife uses them for. I just watched that can just fucking materialize right next to me. You can get
If
rid
you
of
see
these
them like
pillars.
standing at I'm like standing at the front here.
What'd you say?
If you see me, I'm like standing at the front here
Oh, I see.
with a broom.
Oh, I see.
Wait.
So if we still get robbed, I know who to blame it on. Oh, okay. Did I like... I don't think I like actively bought any products since we opened. I feel like we should have more money than we do. Oh, we're out of cat food. We're out of cat and dog food. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need some yogurt and some syrup and some rice. If I had mod certain creation powers, I would make one that would have your customers go full zombie on you on the 7th day. 7 days to shop. You gotta sell enough money. Oh, you know what? You might be onto something, Jen. You throughout the day, your store's open and you're selling products to survivors. And you use the money that you sell your products to survivors to shore up your defenses so you can kill the zombie horde on the 7th day. Defend your base. And sometimes you'll have to defend your base from like shoppers and people who want to like tear you down, because no matter what, if there's like a good meaning thing in an apocalypse that's like, okay, I'm gonna provide products to everyone so that everyone has everything that they need and we can all work together to try to build back society, somebody's just like, nope, I want to fuck it all up. I don't want anybody to have anything. 7 days to buy. Yeah, dude. Look, I'm not even fucking joking. That could be a good concept for a game. Like, not, I'm like actively thinking about it. Like, that could be a really good concept.
It would be like that old game. I forgot what the name of it was, where you were locked in a mall.
Dead Rising?
Yeah.
Not quite. I do like Dead Rising. They remade the first Dead Rising game. Oh, I gotta get this cat food and shit out here because people are gonna be bitching about this. I think I put that in the wrong spot. Energy drink. I'm out of energy drinks? The guava. Oh yeah, I forgot I could use this tablet. I'm forgetting I can use this. What am I missing? Get out the way.
I wonder if they still try to steal if you're watching.
I don't know. They seemed to pull it off when we weren't. You got Dead Island 2 for free from Epic? Oh, that's pretty cool. Dead Island 2 is a fun game. I already bought it though, so I can't get it for free because I already got it. Wait, are both of my employees working? Yeah, they seem to be. How are we running out of stuff? Like I can see if we're like out completely, but otherwise they should be putting stuff on the shelves. Like, how is the guava energy drink thing? How have they not done that? Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, it's out here. I wish. I think it's kind of crazy in this game that people start getting mad that you don't have stuff at the oddest times. Fruit punch, energy drink. We need to. Hold on. I think I need to switch one of these guys to storage. We're gonna need some teamwork up in here, yo. How much money did we lose on not having product out here? Probably too much. Losing any money, not having product out is... Any money is too much money. Why are you abusing people?
Oh, Kevin works for us. Okay.
What? You knew. You just needed an excuse to beat up Kevin. That's messed up, bro.
I just haven't seen the icon before, so I saw someone over his head. I'm like, okay, time.
Wow, poor Kevin. Man just showed up to work to do his job. Get the shit beat out of him by a disgruntled manager. Why is there $2,000 worth of product in here?
Oh, there's anti-theft doors. Okay.
Yes, those do exist. What is that? What's she looking for? What were you looking for, lady? Speak now, I suffer the consequences. Yeah, I may have gotten a little behind on some things here.
Wait, where?
Hmm?
Oh, you bought stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh, are you thinking that we're getting robbed when the money goes down?
Yeah.
No, I'm buying stuff. Fear not. I am just making the necessary purchases for our business to thrive. What does that sound? Soda drink. I guess I don't necessarily have to have like backstock of stuff, but I would like to not run out too much of things. Yeah, like I said, some of these items I'm gonna have to double up on shelves, but I might have to expand the storage here pretty soon. Okay. Anti-theft doors, so the doors beat the people with a broom? That'd be funny. Or maybe the doors just beat the people. Like they just flap open and close and smack people. I think that would be more efficient. Ew. We need to get that other employee too. because we need a dedicated person on storage, so we can have the other two on restock. It's getting a little more difficult to maintain all these products. I wish you could set like order minimums. But this seems like one of those games where keeping your backstock all fully stocked up and stuff might not be ideal for your growth. I think I'm actually paying a lot for my employees too overall. Don't worry, I'm gonna help because a manager, a manager. What's the saying?
I don't know.
What is it? I don't know. Oh, it's like I think it's like a boss manages, but a manager leads or some shit like that. I don't know. Wait a minute. Why is that over there? Oh, because it didn't have a spot. Because, oh, I knew something was off there. A broom turret? A turret that javelin throws the brooms at the thieves? Holy shit, Jen, that's ruthless. That's crazy. Have you seen the loading dock garage doors? You talking about these? These right here? I'm assuming that's what that is. Wouldn't it be easier to use the tablet to buy things you need? Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. I was gonna buy the next tier products, man, but for some reason my like daily revenue does not seem to be daily revenuing like I want it to. Which I'm sure is a sentence that makes perfect sense. The problem with I'm trying to like minimize the amount of money that I'm spending, or yeah, so I can actually start doing some upgrade. I like the tablets though, they're very handy. Understatement, where'd you go?
Outside.
Just hanging out here.
Yep. Waiting.
You know the store's closed, right?
Doesn't mean anything. The doors are open.
I have to say, thus far, you've been an amazing employee. Your hard work and dedication really stands out amongst the rabble.
I did sweep earlier, so
Oh yeah,
wanted to make sure they didn't like come in here.
I greatly
Can they
appreciate.
do that? So if it's open but the store is closed, can you like come in and take stuff?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Are they done putting stuff away? Wait, where? Oh. No, they're still putting stuff away. Are you done now? Where's the other? Where's the guy at? Oh, he was on he was on storage. Which game is better, Dying Light 2 or Dead Island 2? Uh, I'd probably say overall Dying Light is better than Dead Island. I'm trying to think about it. Like the parkour and stuff in Dying Light kind of gives it a little edge. Like you can do a little bit of parkour stuff in Dead Island, but not really. I think the combat is probably better in Dying Light 2 and the traversal. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, Dying Light is just a better game. I do like Dead Rising, but I mean not Dead Rising. I do like Dead Island. But I think that Dying Light 2 is just a better game kind of across the board. Because I was trying to think about like, okay, well this game has this and that game has that, but every time I made the comparison, I'm like, yeah, but pretty much every time it's better in the other case. So, but they're both good games. It's not like it's by a such a margin where it's like, oh, this one's so much better that you shouldn't even play the other one. Because I'd get them both. They're both fun, but if I was gonna tell you which one to get first, I guess that depends. What do you think black spots on the expansion blackboard will be used for? What black spots? Like these? Or are you talking about like, because this is like the street. This is where your employees go. This is the elephant room, whatever the fuck that means. I know this is the packaging, I think. I don't know what these are back here. These purple ones. I'm not sure what those are. Okay. Hmm. What else are we low on? We pretty much got like most of the product we need. And like when it comes down to the smaller things, that's when things get a little bit weird. The stuff that you buy that comes like from like 40 in the whole box as opposed to, 60 or 80 or even 20. All right, let's go ahead and end this. What time is it? I've been streaming for about money lost because of robbers. We lost $51.
That might have been before I started because I was watching. I was watching all day, watching that door.
Mm-hmm. Times robbed one time. We got robbed once.
Okay, I'll try to fix that.
I wonder I wonder if people take stuff because they can't find certain products. Like will they take other things if they're pissed off about that? Because that's the only
And you
thing.
get those doors.
Hmm?
You get that gate,
What gate?
the gate that'll beat when people try to leave with stuff.
What do you mean?
You can't see that gate.
Well, the only door you need to be watching is the door that they can come out of, right? That would be this one.
So you're not going to give me that gate.
Oh, the security gate. Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you got fucking use your words. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't know what it was called. Like it's called something. I know what it looks like.
The anti-theft door.
Is that the thing that you put on
Yeah,
both ends of
I'm
the
guessing
door?
that's what
Okay,
it's
all right.
called. This thing's like $900, but
Thank
ta-da! I hope they work.
you. Yeah. I'm gonna beat somebody today.
Somebody getting beat today.
Right.
Somebody gonna learn today. I still gotta pay my rent, dude. It feels like we're like ending up with like less and less money every day. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it feels bad. I don't like it. I need to move this register though. I am currently not pleased with its current placement. I think I just want to move it back so people don't have to be walking behind it so much. And then maybe we'll put the self-checkout like right here. Losing more money every day. Welcome to owning a business in Gotham. Mini transport vehicle. Oh, this is a forklift? This seems excessive. This thing is $90,000. Why on earth would I spend $90,000 to do something that I could do myself?
Convenience.
That's a lot of fucking money for convenience.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what. I can buy a Roomba that drives around and cleans up the floor if you're too lazy to do it.
Oh, you can do it.
Yeah, apparently.
Mm.
Parcel pickup point. Cardboard baler, security camera. Security camera's pretty cheap. I don't know why I'm spending money on this shit. I'm not buying this. It doesn't make any sense. I'm already fucking complaining about money while I'm buying stuff I don't need. Okay. I'm like still pretty deep into paying this loan. Statisticals. Not found the previous day. Oh, I like this. They give you a log telling you that you can look at after the fact. And not just for like 3 seconds in the menu. Like you can go and actually look after you're done to see what didn't, like what issues you had. You can price stuff for yourself from pricing machine instead of, yeah, but for $90,000, that's ridiculous. You only buy something like that when you're like at the end game and you're just like way too lazy to do. You got like 1,000 products. Like, how long is it going to take you to fucking pay that thing off? But then again, like, I don't know what kind of money you make towards the end game anyway. You're probably making like fucking buku money towards the end of this game anyway. So maybe 90,000 is like a drop in the bucket for somebody who got a big giant supermarket, you know? Maybe they just balling. I wonder, I'm trying, like, I'd like to know what kind of impact not having products has versus having them. Because I'm getting that feeling now where it's just like, man, some of this shit, like, I don't want to carry because you gotta have too many slots for it. But I know people get mad if you don't have stuff. So, like, what's the. You're gonna lose money for not having it. But, like, what's the threshold there? I'm gonna have to get, like, more shelves specifically to house, like, more of these bigger products. Oh, you can sort it by size. That's actually really fucking nice because I was just thinking about that. I was literally just thinking about that. That's really fucking useful. That you can sort these by size. Okay. So we already got another spot for cat food and dog food, I think. Yes, we got more spots for cat and dog food, which is good. We'll probably need more spots for the teas. The bags at least. The infusions. It's green tea. I don't need that. I don't need to buy it. Alright, let's buy these. And we'll double up the space here. Because we actually need it. So we can stop running out so quickly. What's this? Green tea, black tea. So that other one, what was that? That other one was some other tea. Okay. That works for me. Wait a minute. When you joined me, did I get money? I should have.
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. I'm like, why is it doing that? It's sorting by size after the fact. I don't really need 2 spots for these, though. Do I? Why do these cost so much? Price per unit. It's 4. Hold on. Okay. I see. We just gotta like try to stop spending so much money. That was easier said than done. But try to do it and stop saying it. We got goals to work towards. We need moolah, that fettuccine alfredo. All right. So let's switch both of my employees over to. Oh, they already are restockers. Okay, good. And my cashier should be over here. Wait. I don't. Why are you standing here? Employees. Let's switch her to no task real quick. Now let's put her back on cashier and see if she actually goes to her spot. Get moving, twig lady. Come on. Let's see if she... Okay, good. That's what I wanted. All right, we're good. I'm opening the store. This will be the last day for this stream, guys. We're going to open up the store. We're going to make some sales. Maybe we're going to put some product on sale. What should we put on sale today? Oh yeah, we're going to put the olive oil on sale. Up to 45% sale? Say what? That's not what I did. That sign. Oh, I guess that's a part of the gimmick is the signage lies. I love the up to 45%. This is the most important. This is the most expensive product in the store. So this is what I want people to buy. Boy, that shirt is too small and too tight for you, sir. No offense. All right, let me see. So does this tablet tell you how much you have in the store too? Acquire the Mart OS to oh, so I think you need to unlock something else on this board to get more features in the tablet. Customers will use self-checkout more. Employees move faster. Oh, where is this? Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, I just realized I never actually like changed the name of the supermarket outside. Hmm. Yeah, like some of this stuff I'll never run out of, or at least not in any urgent time frame. But like other things you gotta really keep an eye on. Dairy products. So Yang, what are you talking about? You can see the red, green, and yellow icons in the manager blackboard. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. You talking about these right here? Yeah, I use those to figure out what I need to buy. That's what I've been looking at this whole time. But they were saying instead of using that, would it be easier for me to use the tablet? But I kind of like doing it this way. Because it's a little easier for me. Oh shit. This is okay. This is what happened last time when I clicked this plus. I wasn't trying to click this, but it fills up the cart like that. And I don't want that to happen. If I accidentally make a purchase like that, it'll ruin me. I'll never be able to sell to sell groceries in this town again. That would be devastating to my bottom line. Yeah, yeah, on the tablet. It wasn't showing that information on this tablet. But I know you can see it on here. Everybody's buying a lot of stuff. I think it was because like I was like buying products at the same time as the store was kind of going too. All right. Understatement, you look like a mascot out here.
I'm waiting.
Welcome to Broomans. Do you like the packing idea as an in-game thing? I don't know. I don't even really know what it entails. Like, what are you packing for? Are you shipping out products or shipping out orders? Because, I mean, if so, I guess that's kind of cool. Like, once you get enough employees running through here and you got enough revenue coming through, like, having that as an extra layer of, like, things you can do, I think is probably pretty cool. I would say. Mango energy drink. Why aren't they... They're back here, like, working their ass off, but... How? That's the mango one, right? There's only one spot for it. Oh, they're out here. Wait. Where's my other employee? God damn. What is he doing? Did I, like... Kevin. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, they're both restocked. Ah, fuck it. I'll handle this. Teamwork makes the dream work. You gotta get out on the floor and lead your workers by example. I got distracted. Hold on. Check some on my phone real quick. Did my wife text me? Yes, she did. You know what? One thing I can say about this game, I have yet to have a single issue with the pathing. Oh. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. They got more. They still got more stuff. Oh. Damn it. She had more stuff. You got to keep hitting them until they drop everything. Yeah, keep beating them until the sign disappears from the top of their head.
Okay.
Yeah, you just like...
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't say it, so... I just forgot that. But yeah, you gotta beat the crap out of it. Like, you gotta beat all the coins out of them.
Probably the last one that I'll steal for the night, so.
Yeah. Seems like it's like a once a day thing as long as you got cashiers doing their job. But it's good to know that, like, the sound is, like, you know, nice and loud and recognizable.
Yeah.
We probably didn't lose that much. We beat quite a bit of crap out of her. We got 6 franchise points. We gotta unlock the rest of this. Stuff. Should be good on most of these products. How's the yogurt out there looking? Feel good. How does garbage even get back here? Freaking losers are just putting garbage all over the place. I think Wifey's having a
I'm
real...
a Walmart guy now.
Oh shit, they bought all the olive oil. Oh my god, that's... It's so funny.
What happened?
Just watching you beat the shit out of that person.
Oh yeah, I made extra sure I got everything back.
Fuck. Okay, yeah, we ran out of olive oil. Damn, I should have had more in stock. But the sale worked. It was a good idea putting it on sale because people bought it. But now I need to make sure that I don't run out. I thought I had back stock, but I wasn't even paying attention. Did I have a spot for olive oil back here? I had to, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I saw the security stuff. Yeah, a lot of it is expensive. Yeah, we made some good money today because those olive oils we're selling. So we need to make sure we keep the sale going on the olive oil. Targeted marketing, baby. Buy our most expensive products so we can make a profit. Oh wait, here's my chance to do this. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Get rid of that. Okay. Haven't had a chance to because there's always still product there. Still got to get rid of this. Just beat the shit out of randos now. All right, I think we're good. I don't see any more customers.
Yeah, that gate was good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very loud and lets you know. just think that thief will think twice before ever stealing again. If they can think anymore, he fucking beat the fucking cognitive function out of it. I don't know if they thinking much about anything nowadays. Understatements bringing the fear of God and brooms into people. Right.
I mean, if we had more of that, like maybe people wouldn't steal a lot.
Yeah.
Not like beat people with brooms, of course, but like more like if you try to steal, like you will actually like
Face some
go,
kind of consequence.
yeah, like go away or something like that.
Do 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 do. All right. We are buying product. Where's that? Dog food. Buy that. Cha-ching, motherfuckers.
No, there was a store that said, "I don't care about the laws, foods, or anything like that. If you try to steal from this store, like I will actually beat you with a nightstick." I might go to that store.
I promise you, despite the fact that people would be kind of disgusted at said policy, they would not have a problem with theft.
Oh, they just complain. People would just complain.
Yeah,
Like, all right,
people would be
fine,
very
complain.
upset about that, but they would not have a problem with theft. I mean, what'll probably happen is like at the initial announcement, some people will try to challenge it and be like, "Oh yeah, fuck, I bet you they won't. I'll sue their asses," and then it'll happen, and they may or may not actually sue, but that's not going to change the fact that people aren't going to really be doing much stealing. Steal if you want to. Consequences exist for a reason. But that's the thing, like most people are either not afraid of consequences or they think that the consequences don't apply to them.
Yeah.
Like one or the other. They're just like, well, everybody has like a justification for their fuckery or why something they typically do not agree with or condone is okay for them to do. Because it's different for me because convenience. But for everyone else, it's wrong. Also because of convenience. Accountability is in short supply in 2025. Yeah, oh, so like I was saying before, I don't know if I ever finished my thought, but I was saying this is one of the few simulator games where I have had no issues with employees. Like they literally do well, no, that's not true. The one day the girl didn't cashier when I told her to, but that was it. That was the one time. She just didn't, but that was like a bug and not like a game breaking consistent thing that happens all the time. I may try this game tomorrow. You should. I recommend everybody who is interested in simulation games try this game because it is free. And any game that is free, I am usually more than happy to recommend, even if I'm not particularly a fan, because it's free. So, you know, give it a shot. You might like it. You ain't losing nothing but space on your computer, and if you don't like it, you can delete it. Get out there and try some new things. Live a little. Alright. I'm going to set these guys to finish restocking the store, and then we are going to call it a night. Have you seen the smaller pillars and the smaller pillars? I've seen like all the there's like a bunch of different pillars. I think I saw. All these guys finish up. Do. All right, understatement. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. So hopefully you guys had fun, enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I may or may not be back tomorrow. We'll see. Understatement. Let me know what you think of those videos.
Okay.
Yeah. And just so you know, out of necessity, it is AI voiced.
Out of necessity?
Yeah.
What do you mean out of necessity? Why?
Because I spent 3 days trying to do the voiceovers myself, and it's not something I'm good at. I'm just really terrible at it, and it kept coming out really bad. I kept getting background noise coming in. I kept fucking up the lines trying to read them over and over again. It just wasn't. I'm like, I can't. The type of content that I'm trying to put out on this channel and the way that I'm trying to deliver it, I don't possess the ability to do it, and I can't pay anybody to read it for me. So.
Did you do your own voice just with AI, or did you type it out?
Wait, what happened?
You know, you can do your own voice and then make AI copy that, so it sounds
Like AI voice
talking.
training? No, I didn't do that because most websites you have to pay to do that on a lot of websites, and the ones that you don't have to pay, it's usually really shit.
There's one I can introduce you to that's actually good. It's not that expensive, so.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep that on the backlog for when I can actually afford to pay for shit outside of what I need to. But the voice that I'm using, I think, fits with the content, because I wanted to go for like a smart ass kind of snarky dude, and I'm not a voice actor. I think it works though. It's been positively received for the most part, and anybody.
Doesn't sound like you?
No, it doesn't sound like me at all. It sounds like a black British dude.
Oh, what?
It sounds like a black British dude.
You're not British, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, his name isn't my name either. He has his own name.
So it's just so it's like Idris Elba doing that kind of content.
Yeah, it's just a character. Yeah, it's a character, like, and that character has its own personality and whatever. Like that's the angle that I'm going for. Romeo says he likes the voice.
Oh, you gave it to him?
Yeah, Romeo saw it. He found the channel. I think who else? There's somebody else in our community that
Tell me Lumi has it.
I don't think so. I don't know if Lumi plays AVNs though.
That would surprise me.
That would surprise me actually, if she but I don't think she does. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good one. I will probably see you tomorrow, if not definitely the next day. So have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.